week away from heading out to Kakamari. We're a little bit unsure what Luis has got planned. He's not communicating about maybe purchasing some of the materials on credit. I hope he hasn't done that. I explained to him specifically this was a donation process and that I cannot guarantee we'll get $5,000. We're a bit over 2,000 now. We hope to get to 3. We'll promote this for the next week. The way Indiegogo works is once the project comes to its final conclusion date, which is next Thursday, that's when the funds are dispersed. So we have to wait for that period. So we're here in Baños. We're moving to another spot for a week up in the hills. A beautiful place we found sort of miraculously inexpensive and classic, except it has no internet. So I'll have to be headed down to cafes to continue to promote this project, and then we'll shoot out to the Amazon. This is where we'll be staying the next week as we wait for the money from Indiegogo. This house is over 100 years old. Everybody looking down on Baños now. That's the canyon that takes you to Puyo. It turns out crowdfunding is really difficult and time consuming. We're in Baños. We're almost to 3,000. You know, it doesn't matter. We wanted to make 6,000 for this project, but we couldn't. We did it. So we got half. And I'm telling you, man, it's not easy to do this. You do a lot of internet. I think it's going to be my last. It's not easy to do it, and yeah, I don't know. There's quite a bit of suspense on our behalf. Coming into Thursday, the project ends today. The problem is Indiegogo has said that it could take up to 2 weeks to get those funds transferred to our account. We have a whole team of volunteers waiting to go to work, and this project needs to start now. It needs to start last Monday.
We're here in Baños in 2025, so we're headed to the Amazon trying to gain money for a Casa Tipica.
Because only people wearing Uma sweaters can see this fountain.
We are putting together the ends of the cash transfer and the cash that will get to Luis. The beginning of this project was kind of a hassle to pull all this off. And it really is miraculous, again, the Ecuadorian people. Carlos, who's let us stay in his house now. We were supposed to stay 7 days. That'll be last Wednesday. Today's Friday. He was totally gracious. Stay as long as you need to. This place is your place. I've known this guy for 10 seconds. So I'm in the kitchen of the house where we're staying here in Baños. This is the day that we accept the funds. We're praying that goes down today. Otherwise, we're stuck here through the weekend because the bank is closed on Saturday and Sunday. I think what we'll have to do is go to a cajero every single day and pull out $500, which is the maximum I can pull out, paying a $7 fee for that transaction. So I'll hopefully do that today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Glad it's over.
What's going on right now?
We're waiting.
For what?
The funds transfer and we're out of here.
I had a talk with Luis yesterday on the phone. Unfortunately, his health is again bothering him. He has a advanced prostate condition. So he's really had to tone down and slow down his life. That's bad news. It's another documentary. The food that the indigenous populations have been fed is from these tiendas, Nestle and Nabisco. So I just talked with Luis. It's Monday morning about 9 o'clock. And plans have changed again. Now we're headed to Shuar. We're not taking a canoe. We're walking. So that means we really got to downsize our bags. So I got to carry everything. Now we're going to build in a place called Elias Vargas, part of Sendero de Vida. Everything we eat, we catch from the water, bring with us, or kill. The tent life is the most modern component of the visit. Last time we were in Elias Vargas, that evening we heard a jaguar, and in the morning we saw the jaguar's tracks all over the riverbank. It's a location where two small rivers collide. Plan with Luis has changed again. It's difficult to imagine why there is a time in history like this one where the world is totally chasing, at least the world that we're in, chasing the American dream, an American dream that is impossible for them to achieve, goals that are based on a pedestal, impossible to attain, and a time when literally the influence of others, specifically what they see on the screen, is so overwhelming that they are consumed by something that's such an illusion. I never thought I'd see such a vulnerability. We waited a ton here in Baños for the money to transfer. Indiegogo was extremely slow, and that was very frustrating. At Macacamar, waiting constantly. I think we got to do something more directly applicable to where we're at in the digital paradigm. That's clear. The crowdfunding method is incomplete. It's too much work. It begs assistance from too many close friends, which only injures friendships. God bless everybody's help. But it's time we found another way to fund the Shuar. And we've watched this mentality creep into their culture like a dark cloud. What a skill set the dark side has at bringing this cell phone to the world and realizing what an impact it would have. It's unbelievable. It's like the invention of fire.